the one thing that I hate, uh, that we discussed earlier, is that things have to be trendy in order to be true. You know, a lot of things have been said forever just by people who aren't on the TV screen, and it's like, why does Jay-Z have to say something in order for us all to follow it, when 9 times out of 10 there was someone who said it before? But we just wait for like these celebrities just to tell us certain things, and it really becomes frustrating, especially when you are someone who knows better and you're trying to make this change, and everyone's like, this isn't what's cool, so we're not about to follow it. And when you've been going left like for the majority of your life, it may be difficult to make everybody else go that way. Like poetry, for instance. A lot of people were called gay for doing poetry, the males. But once it became cool, everyone's doing it, even the people that called it gay. And another guy pitched in at one of these meetings. He was just like, now everyone wants to be in a relationship because they see people in relationships. And I just think it's like monkey see, monkey do, in a way. Why do I have to make smart cool in order for you to get good grades? Why couldn't you just have known it's right to get good grades? And that's one of the things I just want to eradicate and change, just free thinking, instead of, I'm gonna wait until this becomes cool in order to be me, and but the thing is, it breeds like hypocrisy, because it's like, growing up for me, the people who got good grades were called lames, nerds, everything in the world. But now, since it's cool to be smart, everyone's a genius. Anyone can go buy those fake pairs of glasses and buy the suspenders and look like everything that they teased. So it's kind of hard to really figure out who's real and who's not. And when everybody matures, we all get to the same path. But what about the person who was always there? Me and my friend were talking about the purpose of having knowledge and wisdom at an early age, because once everybody gets it, it's kind of like meaningless. And he was just saying that, I was just telling him, like, you could be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't use it, it's pointless. And I think that's the main thing too. Like, you could be brilliant, you could freaking know the cure to cancer, but if you don't use it, what is the purpose? And I think that's why a lot of people are starting to speak up and do these things. But I want more people to do it because it's within, not because it's a trend. I personally don't use the N-word. I've never used it, but I went left when everybody else was using it. I went left. I did it because it was within and it bothered me. Don't just do it because you want to be woke or like what's considered cool, because 9 times out of 10 you weren't doing that stuff. Do it because it comes from the heart. And that's all I want people to understand. Like, don't follow what you see on TV, because it's no better than sagging your pants and doing all these things. Do it because it's your cause at the end of the day. And that's it.